What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to our. We might as well just call him an infielder. Where he goes from second to third, back to second. Right now, he's playing second on paper. Seems like he's a utility infielder, actually, which is why we're starting out in the main menus. Normally, I start at the beginning of the series after the games are all loaded up, but everything has kind of been a little thrown up in the air. Us just being on the bench and just completely skipping AAA. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and get whatever is next loaded up, and I'll bring you guys back. So here we go. We are starting at shortstop in the second game of this series. We are 5-3. Dodgers are 4-4. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here. Chad Cool's on the mound for us. 0-1, 7.20 ERA.
Well, Matt, his last outing was curious to me. That's the word
So,
I'll use, was curious, because if you go 5 innings, you get that 5 and bail, right? Well, he went 5 innings, but then he got the loss. He just wasn't able to go further.
what do we got? All right, we're starting out in the field. Yusel Puig's coming up, hitting 208 on the year. Got a runner on first. Nobody out. Trying to read these new. What was that? Oh, jeez. All right, runners on first and second now, top of the first. There's nobody out. Okay, so from our bum, we'll throw to second. We'll get the guy at second, but the guy at first is safe.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy.
Now we're going to come up. We're hitting 200 on the year, 3 RBIs, no home runs. Game's still scoreless. We got a runner on first. Nobody out. And first pitch, we're going to pop it up right behind the batter's box, essentially. The catcher is going to grab it. They come back up here, 0 for 2. Got 235 on base percentage. We're very late on our last thing. Looks like we're leading off the bottom of the third. Very late on that one.
The windup and the 0-1. And he jumps at a change.
Way early on the changeup.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good.
And he's going to throw behind us. Nope. 1 and 2. Gone with the catcher there a little bit. I'm just going to kind of separate us. He's a little upset about getting the ball thrown behind him. If you remember last year, we ended the season on it's like 5 or 6 straight series. We got pegged. Oh, there we go. Next pitch comes in and he hits me.
Wow, he's not even being subtle about it. He almost hits him with the previous pitch, and then he actually does it with the next one. Gonna be interesting.
I have no idea what we did to this guy, but Paul Goldschmidt's going to come up. It's got a 2-2 count, nobody out. So that's what happens when you jaw jack with the catcher. That one's going to get through. We'll have runners on first and second.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, that base hit right
End-game hitting streak for Goldschmidt there.
Hits over 10 games. He's been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
A.J. Pollock coming up, 0 for 1.
A.J. Pollock, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Got no 2 count. No chances are he's probably going to strike out.
The 0-2 delivery. And
Called it.
swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call
Money
from the umpire.
Thomas.
But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Nice if he knocks me in here. I'd like to score a run, please. And make him pay for hitting me.
And the pitch on 2-1.
Lay down a bunt.
Attempt here. And they'll just tag him out along the
That
first
made a
base
whole
line.
lot of sense. At all.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that could go wrong when you try to
I
get
don't
the
even
pitcher
know.
or the second baseman
Yeah,
from
Jake
behind.
Lamb's going to come up 0 for 1 with a strikeout.
Lamb standing in now.
Got runners on second and third with 2 outs. With number 5 hitter, I think he was number 5 hitter, decided he wanted to sacrifice bunt.
Here it comes. Drilled on the
Shortstop's
ground
going to
to
pick
short.
it up, jump throw,
Scoops it up on to first.
and he's out.
Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over.
So,
Off a one
sacrifice
leg,
bunt,
and the
apparently.
falling away.
One of your RBI guys. Anyway, we're out in the field. There's a runner on first. It's a full count, top of the 4th. Game still scoreless. A double play chance here.
He's set. Here's the 3-2.
And that one's hit
To the right side. And that's
between the
the
first
road
baseman and
ahead.
second baseman.
And
So it's
that
going to be a
runner will
base
go
hit.
no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Ready once again.
And we're going to come back up after being hit by a pitch. 3-0 Dodgers now.
Against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game,
And that fastball is going to be outside for ball 1.
you're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
That fastball is going to be low for ball 2.
Below the knees.
Their fastball hits the bottom part of the zone for strike 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run. And
Chase
then
that
look at the
fastball,
baseball.
popped
It's
it up
like
to the
right
first
now,
baseman in
they
foul
swing for those
territory.
downs. They got to turn it around a little bit. Play a little small ball, get it going.
So 0 for 2 tonight. The hit by pitch.
Again, Reid, Linden.
Bottom of the 8th, nobody out. It's 5-0 Dodgers.
For him in the ball game.
Thought that one was going to come in and hit us again. Either way, ball 1. Fastball inside again, ball 2.
Here it's 2-0. On the ground to the right
And
side.
I think we should have
Is up with it, and he'll flip it to the
let
pitcher
that one go.
for the
So we
out.
ground out to the first baseman. He throws it on to the pitcher. Out at first. And we lose the game. So 0 for 3 with a hit by pitch.
Hard to win in this game, especially
Not a very
they find a way to get it
eventful
done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
game here. So we'll bring you back with whatever's next.
Earns his first win of the season as he racked up. Well, the
Nope,
Clear
looks
Skies
like we're playing the finale of this series.
afternoon here at Chase Field in Phoenix.
The
The rubber match of this 3-game
see where we're playing at and what's all going on here.
Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Archie Bradley's on the mound for the Diamondbacks. 0-0. He's got a 1.5 ERA.
Well, one thing to look out for him, Matt, is if he
Went 6 innings, so he got the quality start in his last outing. Justin Turner's going to come up for the Dodgers. With 2 outs here in the top of the first. Got a guy on first. We're playing second.
He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground.
With 2 outs, we'll just go ahead and toss on to first.
Throw in time.
And that'll get us out of the inning.
So no runs on a
Looks like
hit,
we're hitting
no
second in the lineup.
left on. Dodgers nothing.
See if we can do something with the bat today.
You're watching
We're up hitting 167, but an on-base percentage of 250.
He was hitless in the shutout last
1 out, so the leadoff guy didn't get on.
into the windup and the pitch. Pitch swung
Hit
out
that one pretty good. Is anybody going to get to it? Yeah, wasn't as deep as I thought it was.
Nice running play to record the second out. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Who are you folks?
Okay.
Please, Zach.
Well, you've really got to
Going to come back up, 0 for 1.
stepping
2-0
in
Dodgers.
ready for the shot. Reid,
Bottom of the third.
0 for
2
1
outs.
in the early going.
Gonna rip that one between the first and second baseman, and that's a base hit.
Field for a single. So with 2 away, Paul Goldschmidt gets a chance following the base hit.
Now that's a swing you want to put in your memory bank. He's got off to a slow start here in April, but that's something to build on. And if he can continue.
Okay, so let's see if Paul Goldschmidt can do anything. 1 for 1.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now.
Hitting .485 on the year.
For a single this first time up.
Got a 1-2 count.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Back up
That one's back up the middle, and we're gonna just stay here at second.
For 2 in this one.
That is a great 2-strike approach. Spread his legs out, kept the hands back, and just punched the ball through for a ground ball base.
Is that gonna bring up AJ Pollock?
Riding in
He got hit by a pitch earlier.
2 on, 2 out for him here.
They're just hitting us. I got hit yesterday. Well, he's got no 2 count, so he's probably gonna strike out here.
And the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits. No
Okay.
errors, and
Gonna come up 1 for 2. Got her average up to 200.
Linden, he singled and
Got runners on the corners here with 1 out in the bottom of the 5th. As long as I don't hit into a double play here.
the at-bat on its way.
I chase that first pitch.
Chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first
Strike 1. That definitely would have been a double play ball.
Right now, he has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you
Oh,
do
we are
that,
early
you
there.
set yourself up for great success. Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see
If we can do something here.
3
Oh, chase the curveball.
The dirt for the 3rd strike.
That was all me. That was all my fault.
In now is
Okay, so we had a chance for a double play here.
man on base, and we'll
Off
see
the
what they have
6th.
in mind
Still
for
2-0 Dodgers.
0-1 count, and the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. There's 1.
Get him at first.
On to Goldschmidt, a double play.
Kind of weird just jumping from position to position. Austin Barnes is going to come up. He had a 2-run home run.
In 1 for 2 with that home
Got a full
run he
count.
hit.
Runners on first and second. 2 outs in the top of the 7th. Anyway, yeah, bouncing around. This is
It's a 1-run game. The pitch.
ridiculous. Like, when it comes to the double plays, you're at second. You got to remember to hit circle and not triangle and
In time.
craziness. Anyway, go ahead and dive and stop that.
In the booth following this gorgeous play at second base.
Their rally's killed. Let's see what we're going to come up 1 for 3 today.
Now at the plate.
Looks like we're leading off the bottom of the 7th. 2-1.
One-run contest. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
From the right side, this at bat.
Gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Slider hits outside, I guess. For strike 1. Way late on that fastball.
A little late.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up.
Changeup's going to go low and outside for ball 1.
Low in the dirt for a ball.
He's going to give us here. That fastball is going to go low for ball 2.
But he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
2-2 count.
2 pitch.
And foul off that fastball.
To spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
To be a little quicker on that fastball. Pretty sure I was later on at that time.
Ready
All
on
right.
2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes.
Okay.
Ball, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Thought that one was going to go low. Oh well. We're going to come up today 1 for 4.
Linden.
Down 3-1. We got a guy on second in the bottom of the 9th. There's nobody out. See if we can put the ball in play today. There we go.
Down toward the hole, and
Push that one through.
base hit. Richardson rounds third and is digging for the plate. But
He's going to be safe. We're going to get ourselves up to second.
the lead is trimmed to 1.
Now you're now you're one big swing away from walking them off.
All right, so at least we did something there.
Digging in once
We have
again,
to Paul Goldschmidt.
Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon.
So opposite field base hit. Get up to second on the throw home. The guy scores. Pick up our 4th RBI of the season. Goldschmidt's going to hit that one up the middle. Second baseman's going to be able to grab that, though.
Oh, got him, and that's a
I think probably because it bounced off the mound.
At the plate,
A.J. Pollock here.
and he's got a chance to tie things up.
Infield's in.
The equalizer sits just 90 feet away.
If you can sneak one through here, he's got a 1-2 count.
Swing and a
That one's
liner.
going to drop in there, and we're going to score the tying run.
At bat to the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and they have tied it in the
So the bottom of the ninth, we come back.
Love the late inning at bats when you come up clutch right there. Big hit, tie this game.
It looks like we're in the extras. Gonzalez 0 for 2 with 2 walks. It's top of the 10th.
Just a couple of matchups, no hits in
Game's
2
tied at 3. Runners on first and second. 1 out.
1-2 pitch. On the ground up the middle, there is Ahmed. Throw right there, and that takes care of Gonzalez.
All right, probably should have dove for that. I didn't think the shortstop was going to grab that. We're going to come up. We're 2 for 5, 2 singles, an RBI, and a run. So the bottom of the 11th, nobody out. Looks like we're leading it off. We're down 4 to 3.
Boy, not the way he
And we were way out there on that changeup.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Okay.
Fastball at the knees.
Fastball at the knees.
Good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Down to an 0-2 count.
Got him. And he
Early on the changeup, and we're going to strike out. Well, the Dodgers are going to end up winning this one. So,
But, hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good.
I
especially
did.
on the road.
a one-run
could have
finish.
done better, but,
Reid
we
will
did
tally today.
knock in a run and score the tying run. So,
The win out of the pen, his first.
can't do everything yourself.
Wraps it up
So, we'll
with
bring you
Reid,
back.
his first of the year. So that'll just about do.
Okay, folks, I think that's going to do it today. Looking at the time, it's going to be shorter than they usually are, but I don't want to get into another series and, kind of drag it into a longer episode than I would have liked, and I don't want to stop halfway through a series. Anyway, not the best 2 games that we had. We got thrown at, so that's something, I guess. You get an RBI single. Either way, we got 168 points to play with here, and I am not sure where to pump those. I guess we could do some power. We do speed. Speed, do some reaction. I'm not worried about arm accuracy. Yeah, we'll bump up the speed here. Make our guy a little faster. It's 12. We can do a stealing. Okay. So that leaves us with 2 points. Yeah, they'll have to ride over for the next episode. So anyway, thanks for coming, hanging out. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe for a series a day, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Toodles.